talk about commitment. A lot of people have commitment issues. So when you think about commitment to me is a true sign of surrender. So like when you commit something, that means that you fully give everything that you committed to your all. You don't hold anything back. Like you really fully commit everything that you have. You commit your loyalty, you commit your time, you commit your mind, you commit your emotions, you commit your heart, you commit everything, because now you realize what you are committing to, you agree with. Now, some may think, well, you're talking about relationship or you're talking about a partnership. Well, what I'm truly talking about is joining together to completely surrender who you are and really come together as one. Do you know what that really feels like to let yourself be free? Do you know what that really feels like to commit yourself? What did God do? When he sent his son Jesus, he fully committed himself to the world. He fully committed himself to give everything of him to us so that we could be free. So when people are in a relationship and your partner is asking you, why don't you give me all of you? Don't hold back, because if you made the commitment to say that I want to be in that relationship, if you made the commitment to be in the partnership of a business, or you made the commitment to be in that friendship, you have to be locked into that friendship. And I would also like to add that commitment is a part of loyalty. Loyalty and commitment are like brothers and sisters. How in the world can you be committed to something and not be loyal to it? Do you understand what I'm saying? How can you be committed and not be loyal? I want to read to you Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 5. It says, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. Did you hear that? We're talking about commitment. And loving God, you must love him with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength. That's the same way that we should give ourselves in commitment. Making the commitment to love, making the commitment to be there, making the commitment to be a part of whatever it is that you are consistently agreeing to. You must be committed. A lot of people today are not committed. A lot of people today don't even understand the covenant and commitment. They don't understand the relationship. They don't understand the significance of being committed. And being committed doesn't mean that you pop up one time. Being committed truly means that you are there in spirit, in mind, in soul, in body at all times. You don't check out. You stay locked in. Psalms 37:5 tells us, give God the right to direct your life. And as you trust him along the way, you'll find he pulled it off perfectly. When you commit yourself to God, I promise you, he will not let you down. And the same way that we commit ourselves to God, God is saying, okay, what are you going to do to show me in return that you understand what I'm doing to you? What are you going to do to show me that you follow the leader of what I've given you? So if God has given it to you, in return, you give it back to your brother. You give it back to your sister. You give it back to your friends. You give it back to your family. You give it back to your boss. You give it back to your job. You give it back to whoever you're in a relationship. Commitment means being locked in the full length of time. Don't let your mind wander. If you are committed, stay locked in. Truly surrender. Truly be loyal. Lock in. Stay committed.